lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile, he has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rice with the short one. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. O'Reilly. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. James cuts out the pass. Eze. Godoy. Out to the right. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Played into space. Played into space out wide. Gordon. Rice. James. And it's Mainu. Mainu, that's an imaginative pass. Saka. Mourinho. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Murillo. Murillo forwards and with intent. Konsa can get it clear. England have a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Murillo, and it's played forward. And it's Murillo. Murillo played out towards the right wing. Godoy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kane does really well to win the ball there. And he's lost his man here. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
They've played it short. Godoy goes for goal! And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Murillo. Gordon wins the duel this time. O'Reilly. Konsa. Menu. Konsa. O'Reilly. Konsa. Rice. Menu aim forwards. And here's Gordon. O'Reilly picks it up now. Much subtlety about that challenge. That was nowhere near his best. That's a corner kick. It's going to be another corner, I think. Gehi tries to clear. It's anyone's ball now.
England really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
Thinks one through. Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, red, nice interception. Gordon.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he's there to clear it. Rice. And here's Gordon. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely bit of skill. Gordon. He's done very well to get to that.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Panama are on the counter-attack. Gordon. And it's Eze. Godoy. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Spread out to the left. Ambitious ball here. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, look at the space here. Eze. And now the breakaway. Gordon. Saka. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. James. Chance here to counter. Murillo. Godoy. That's a cute ball. O'Reilly can get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. Gordon forwards and with intent. James. Rice shifted upfield. Godoy. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Konsa. Rice. O'Reilly, now he's off and running.
Panama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle is getting through.
Tries a deft little ball. Shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Searching pass he's played there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konsa. Pickford. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Real chance here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Eze. And here's Kane. And that was very necessary. No foul, says the referee. He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Eze. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's just beyond his reach. Konsa. James. Referee's given a throw. Now what's he got in mind? Eze, Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. O'Reilly. Out to the left it goes. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. James making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's there to clear it. Yehi looks to the other side. Well, they could break here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Eze. James carries the ball down the right. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Eze chooses to go back. Saka! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Godoy. That's a nicely weighted pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. O'Reilly. Gehi. Rice. Konsa. Menu. Eze. And here's Kane. Played out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. O'Reilly. Rice. Wins the duel this time. Menu. Saka. Saka. Out towards the flank. In by... It's a mighty effort! It's run loose here. Gordon. Gordon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gordon. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gordon. Gordon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Decent chance! And here's Kane. Calmly anticipates. Godoy. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Over to the left. Now it's Gordon. That's tidy. Gordon's cross. Murillo tries to clear. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Gordon knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Menu. And it's Eze. James. Real chance! Rice plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a good cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. James cuts it out. Eze. Gordon. Moreno. Saka. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Moved on forwards. Menu. Saka. Tries a measured ball. Can he get onto this? Could be danger here. There's the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's definitely not his best. Menu. Now it's Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. No way through. Eze! And again the keeper stands strong.
Eze really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Murillo. Panama keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Menu. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Kane. Eze. Oh, good spread. James delivers with wit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Eze. Menu. Yehi. Gordon. And it's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Eze. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. James. Defending of the desperate variety. Eze! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Konsa. Menu. Gordon. Goes for a shot! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Time to deliver. Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Over to the left. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Gordon. Rice. Eze. O'Reilly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a goal kick. Godoy. Godoy. Murillo. Cleared away. It is a corner, good chance. He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Konsa. Rice. James tries making a foray down the right. And it's James. And here's Saka. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Eze. No. Again, there's no shapes to shoot.
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. Eze chips it through. And it's played forward. Godoy. Murillo. It'll be a throw-in. Eze. Saka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Can he deliver? O'Reilly gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to get free. Murillo. Done delicately. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. James. Panama still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Eze, and here's Kane. Murillo. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. O'Reilly. Konsa. Saka. Konsa. Rice. Eze. Eze played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Eze. And it's Menu. And here's Saka. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Godoy. Murillo. Murillo. This might spell danger.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out?
England will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Played into the middle. Gordon with the clearance. Caresses it through. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gordon. Eze. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice. Gehi shifted upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Godoy. Godoy. Played out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Konsa aimed forwards. Menu has created one goal already. Menu gently done. James. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. And here's Gordon. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Gehi. And it's played forward. Eze. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Konsa. Oh, that's nice. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. Shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Eze simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Now here's the delivery. Konsa with the clearance. Now it's Kane. Now it's Eze. Menu. Saka. Saka forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Corner. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Gehi, O'Reilly, that's really well manoeuvred. Gehi, Konsa, shifted upfield. Menu, Gordon. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Eze. Rice. Shot a goal! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Murillo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. O'Reilly gets over and intercepts. Rice. Gordon. Eze. Played out to the right. James crosses. Clears it away. Murillo. Saka. And it's Kane. Now it's Eze.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Eze. Succumbs to the pressure. Murillo. Godoy. Murillo. Great chance! So close to drawing level.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
James, forwards and with intent. Eze. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's onside. He can get that clear. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Lovely, now, and he shoots! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Panama really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gehi played over towards the opposite flank. James. And here's Saka. James looking to hit the byline here. James. In by James. That has been knocked clear. It's Kane! Eze. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Murillo gets good distance on it. Yehi. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Saka. Knocks it out wide. James tries a shot! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Menu. Panama are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Eze. Kane. Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have scored that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Murillo. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Spence. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. That'll be a throw. Panama can make their change now with a break in play. Eze.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yehi. Gordon. Gehi. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Gordon. Kane played out to the left flank. He's got away. Very nicely done. Cross goes in. There's the header! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Eze. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's James. Nice control. Eze, chance! And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Konsa. Godoy. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Gehi gets it away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Murillo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's found some space. Could be danger here. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross in. Deftly away. Here comes another cross. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?